Hello, I'm your superhero critic. I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. In Season 2 of Power Rangers, after Lord Zedd's first appearance, for 10 episodes straight, he does everything he can to take Green Ranger of his power, as well as everything he can to separate the group. Eventually, it gets to the point where the two-part series Green No More finally takes Tommy of his Green Ranger powers, and he's officially done with. But that's not what we're looking at today. Today, we are looking at the return of Tommy. It would be awesome if I could get the damn DVD case in the screen. And his appearance as the White Ranger. So sit back and relax, because it's time for some white light.
The two-parter starts with Bulk and Skull complaining about waiting on their sandwiches while Kim comes in and tells Billy and Trini that Tommy's coming home. So they come up with an idea for a surprise party. Zedd decides to use this as a ploy for his next plan. Alpha and Zordon decide it's time for a hidden plan as they shut down the command center without alerting our heroes, and Bulk and Skull get more than what they asked for.
Bulky, don't you wish we had some sort of a clue to show us we're on the right track? Some sign?
There you go, guys. Wish granted.
Bulk and Skull are the first to get to the crash site, finding out that it's Rita's dumpster and walk away with it. Jason and Billy get there as they leave, only to find a hot, empty hole. Zad goes to grab his football and finds the statue that Zedd has chosen to turn into his Nimrod monster, and calls the rest to investigate on what's going on. While trying to contact Zordon with no luck, Zedd sends down the Putty Patrol to attack the Rangers.
I guess I was wrong about it being too quiet around here.
After the fight, our Rangers try contacting Zordon again with no luck, so they head to the command center. We then go to the beach where a familiar face is teleported away in a flash of green and white. The Rangers come to an empty command center and head to Billy's lab to figure things out while Bulk and Skull fail at opening Rita's trash can. Nimrod is released while the Rangers try to figure things out, so they are forced to morphing into action, and Zedd wastes no time in making her grow, so we enter the episode Zord battle that goes south very quickly when it becomes 3 versus 1, forcing Billy to retreat into the command center. It is not long before he finds the hidden room and finds out exactly what Alpha and Zordon are up to.
They're making a new Ranger?
I wonder who the new Ranger could be. I don't know. Maybe it's Tommy. Maybe it's Ernie. I got the feeling it's Tommy.
Billy informs the rest of the group of the new Ranger, and they all ponder whether or not this new guy is needed and why Tommy is not the one receiving the power. Zordon finally contacts the Rangers and has them teleport and tells them about the new Ranger, and his identity is finally revealed after he drops down.
Guess who's back? I don't believe it.
Oh my god! It's Tommy! You know, something that anybody could have seen coming.
After waking up a fainted Kimberly, our heroes are happy with the choice of who the new Ranger is. Tommy's new power based on light are explained, and he is given his talking sword, Saba. The team is forced to split into 3 separate groups, with Billy and Trini fixing the Zords, Zach, Jason, and Kim heading to stop Bulk and Skull from opening Rita's trash can, and Tommy heads to fight Nimrod by himself. The Rangers are met with a group of putties, and we see White Tiger battle mode for the first time.
White Ranger Tiger Power, White Ranger Tiger Power.
And I
Jizz in my pants.
The The fight with Nimrod is going great until she summons her sister, so we see the other Ranger Zords being summoned in order to watch the Red Dragon Zord become a knight, and Tommy summons the rest of the Zords to create the Mega Tiger Zord and obliterates Nimrod and her sisters. The episode ends with Bulk and Skull collapsing of exhaustion, with Rita's action figure being released only to be shoved back into her can. She is then sent back into space. Our heroes celebrate the return of Tommy and his new powers, and Zach's cousin Curtis then ends the episode with a roundhouse kick of cake into Bulk's face.
So there you have it, the introduction miniseries of Tommy becoming the White Ranger, and I personally think it was done really, really well. So, next week, we are going to dive from this half of the season to this half of the season as we look at 3 Rangers who decide to leave and their replacements with the power transfer. I'm your superhero critic. I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome.